Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Mark Krebs. I'm a gold qualified consultant with Team Sunset, part of Team Empire and Team Rising Tide. Welcome to tonight's training on Tinleg, our insurance provider for Archer Travel. This is going to be a very short training, but very useful for you. For those of you who have not heard of Tinleg, this is an alternate insurance program that you can use outside of our vendors. So if you're booking with like Expedia Tap, you can use Tinleg for travel insurance for your clients. We are supposed to offer insurance to all of our clients no matter how they book. So and if they don't take it, then we're to explain the risks of not taking the insurance to them. That's a required question on our credit card authorization forms now. So Tinleg is a wonderful tool. They pay 17% commission. The month after the policy is paid for. So say you purchase the policy this month, you would actually get paid your commission for Tinleg next month. So that's really nice. You don't have to wait until the trip is taken to get paid on your commission on Tinleg. So today I'm going to show you guys how to actually quote a policy using a real life example because I need to do one anyway for some clients of mine. So it works out perfectly today. So this is the Tinleg dashboard. To get access to it, you need to send a message to tinleg@archertravel.com with your name, your user ID, and the email address you want to set up your account with. Ryan at the office will get you taken care of. We do not ever contact Tinleg directly. Everything goes through Archer. And then Ryan will do all the legwork for us if you ever have questions or problems with the policies. So do not ever contact Tinleg directly. Go through Archer. So I will put the email address into the chat box right now. So you send a message to tinleg@archertravel.com with your name, your Evolution ID number. Yep. And the email address you would like to use. Clients are able to add Tinleg as an additional insurance to beef up the cruise insurance. Absolutely. But in fact, I wouldn't even sell them the cruise insurance. I would sell them just the Tinleg policy because it's a better insurance policy. Because it's also going to cover their flights. The cruise insurance only covers the cruise portion. Tinleg covers everything. So let's go ahead and quote a policy. So once you're in your dashboard, you just scroll down here to your agent link. And this is an embeddable link. So this is actually an affiliate link that you can give to your clients and they can quote their own policy as well. So you just click on your agent link. And you just answer these simple questions here. My clients are residents of South Dakota. I have 2 travelers. My travelers are 25 and 29. It asks when you leave home. And when you return. And then it asks you how much the cost of the trip is when you first made the booking and what country you're traveling to. And then you click on quote now, and it's going to search for plans. And there you go. The 10 leg gold is the most popular. And it comes out to $144 for 2 people. And if they want to buy the policy, all you have to do is click buy now and put the credit card information in. Whoops, chair broke on me. There we go. Put your client's information in and you're done. It's that simple, guys. So Mauricia, when you get your agent access code, you'll get information on how to access the system. There's a dashboard. The dashboard, you'll get information to them. In my opinion, Jeanette, it depends on how old the clients are. It's a dynamic pricing. So if your clients are older, the price is going to be higher. But again, it's better insurance.
Would you say this is better than the Vax insurance?
Yes, much better. The medical coverage on it is much better. It's higher limits than what Vax or Carnival gives you. So it's like $250,000 in coverage versus $100,000, which can be a big difference, especially if you get hurt in a foreign country. So, Vanessa asks if your client has only booked part of the trip, can we get the insurance now or should we wait? I would suggest waiting because you don't know what they're going to be doing. Because if you look at it, there is a adventure policy as well for adventure sports. So if they're going to be doing that, like cliff diving or skydiving, bungee jumping, anything like that, zip lining, that would be covered under the adventure policy. So if you're adding excursions for doing that, then I would wait to add that because some of these other policies do not cover that.
The reason I ask is because they're doing a safari and a Kilimanjaro hike.
Okay.
And that's the only part of the vacation that we booked, but we still need to book the, they want to also spend a couple of days in Zanzibar afterwards. So it's best to wait until everything is booked. And then since it's a safari and a Kilimanjaro 8-day hike, we should do the adventure.
That's what I'd suggest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would suggest. So, Michelle, this insurance is different than with Vax because this is just a completely different provider. It's through Berkshire Hathaway. It's a different program altogether. Spinnaker Insurance Company and Star Indemnity Liability Company. It's just different insurance companies that underwrite these programs. They have different price levels. They have it's not one size fits all insurance. So as you can see, you can get a standard policy. You can get a platinum policy that has higher limits. So you can compare these policies with your clients and see what's best for them. So it's different policies with different limits and different coverages so that the client can pick what is best for them. So it's not a one size fits all insurance vacation policy is what the difference is. But these are all A- rated or above. by AM Best rating insurance companies ratings. So whereas the other insurance company, I do not believe has an A rating, but I'd have to look into that. Katie, I believe if you look at VAX, you can find where their insurance provider has the coverages. But if you look at the certificates here, whoops, not email quote. If you click on the certificates, when you're in TINLEG, you get to look at the actual plan.
Okay, great, thanks. But where did you click that? I missed that, sorry.
You just click on
The
certificate.
certificate below it, okay,
Yep.
perfect.
Okay, so Moana's working on one now. It's only a round trip, but the client liked the price and what it includes. Yes, you do this as a separate transaction from the airfare, Moana. So it's going to be a separate transaction. The insurance will be a separate transaction no matter what you're doing. No, Tanya, they need to purchase this at least 3 days prior before they leave for their trip.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Hi there. I think I'm gonna like watch a training or like a question thingy about this just to, hear about the policies and everything. But since it's asking total trip cost, do you only include what you want to be covered, or do you include everything? Like if it's a hotel and a flight, or a cruise and a flight and a hotel, do you include the entire trip and then put it in? And does that mean that even under the basic, since you did put the entire total, that everything under that total is therefore covered? Or do you
You
still have to
include
read
everything.
Okay, and that means they are covered for everything, even under basic.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Even if it's just the basic policy, the standard policy, you get covered for everything: flights, hotel, car rental, everything.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome. Thank you.
yep.
I think it's just easy to go ahead and like, if you're on Vex, just add in insurance. If you're on a cruise, just add in the insurance. But usually you don't even get commission for it. So why not do this and get commission for it? I think that's super,
Exactly.
like, it's one extra step, but why not do it? I just click the button, but no, I might as well do it and get commission. So that's awesome. Thank
Right.
you.
And we do get commission on VAX. It's just not as much.
Oh, I didn't know. I usually do cruises, so that's why I'm like, I don't get commission. But I mean, if I do
Right.
this, I can get commission. Then it looks like like sort of the same pricing. So that's cool.
It
Thank
is.
you.
Yep. So any other questions? Oh, I see a lot more just popped in. So what I do is I just tell my clients, I found a trip insurance policy for you for X amount of dollars. I can email you the quote on this so that you can take a look at it. And they usually have no problem with me doing that. And then they tell me yes or no, and I purchase it for them. It is super easy, Jill. So you can actually get this with cancel for any reason insurance. So that is an option on the luxury plan. Yep, and you can usually just send them the link to Lindsay so that your client can make the decision as well. So any other questions about TINLEG? That is my direct link. So you will get your own link once you sign up with Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's still in the office right now. If you want to send a message to tinleg at archertravel.com, he'll get you set up today, probably. Yeah, no problem. Sure. Let me log out here. So when you log in, it takes you to this page here, into your dashboard. And then this is the login page here. No, there's no fee to access this, Mauricia. No, they do not see the same thing. The phone number to Ryan is 818-236-4206. Yep, and then you just log in and it takes you to your dashboard. So are there any other questions, guys? Alrighty, well, thank you very much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Okay, so Mauricia, send an email to tinleg at archertravel.com with your name, your agent ID, and the email address that you want to use to sign up for the program. And Ryan will set up an account with you. He'll set up an account for you, and then you'll be able to have access to sell tinleg policies. All right, guys, any other questions? Yeah, no problem. Well, thank you all again for being on the training today. I do train every Tuesday at this same time. Next,
thank you.
yeah, no problem. Next week's training is the Meta Business Suite. So feel free to come to that one. I look forward to seeing everybody again. Thank you all very much and have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you, Mark. Have a great evening.
You
everyone.
too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.